starts off in 1967 at Eastside High School. Morgan Freeman is the main character. He plays a dude named Joe Clark. He's a teacher, and he's wearing this Queen Latifah-ass, old-ass outfit. This lumpy-ass afro, nigga. Roll bounce head-ass boy. Is he supposed to be young in this flashback? It's not convincing, bro.
Magna Carta.
No! He's learning and laughing, though, with all his beautiful white children, and it's a white paradise. His homeboy Benson pulls him out of class to tell him everybody is having a teachers' union meeting or something boring like that. He's real pissed off, though, because they didn't invite his dumb ass. Now he's rushing in to go lean on everybody. That's what the movie's about. Morgan Freeman leaning on his coworkers.
We agreed to accept their condition that you be transferred to school 6.
Joe, they can go to hell.
Come on, Joe.
Morgan Freeman leaves or gets fired or something. It's like 20 years later, and now the whole school turns into fucking Batman Arkham Asylum. It's all chaotic, and they throwing toilets out the window, harassing fancy white people, selling drugs out the front door, bashing this teacher's head in. Is this all in one day? What the fuck? Who wrote this? I ain't never seen a school this bad. They'd have been shut this bitch down. You a goddamn lie, movie. They went way overboard with this. You exaggerate. They locked this fat nigga in a locker for like 3 days. That's hilarious. That's not funny, I mean. It's just a crazy-ass school, though. That's what be happening here. It's not cool. The mayor and the school education people having a meeting about how to bring the test scores up at Eastside. Nigga, that's the least of y'all problems, honestly. Bro just got his head smashed in. Shut this shit down. We talking about test scores.
What in God's name are they doing down there at Eastside?
The only person who will take this job is someone with nothing to lose. And then the question becomes, what do we want with him?
Wait a minute. No.
It's the only guy I can think of.
They figure there's only one man who can fix this crazy-ass school, and that's crazy-ass Morgan Freeman. He takes the job as principal, and he immediately starts talking down to all his co-workers as soon as he meets them. He's a good leader.
We want to welcome Mr. Clark to Eastside. Mr. Zarella, for example...
You may sit down, Mr. O'Malley.
No one talks in my meetings. No one! You tried it your way for years. And your students can't even get past the minimum basic skills test. That means they can hardly read. There's only one boss in this place, and that's me, the HNIC.
The HNIC?
The head nigger in charge.
How to increase the kids' test scores by the end of the year, or else the state is going to take over, whatever that means. What does that mean? You lose control of the school? You don't have control of the school. What's going to get worse? I don't understand what that is. Also, young Candyman is in the movie, as you can see. He's Morgan Freeman's main bodyguard. He barely says anything in the whole damn movie. He don't have to, though.
You're looking for Candyman.
Morgan Freeman tells the teachers to write down all the names of their bad students. He orders the janitor to paint over the graffiti on the walls, too. Well, no shit. Do they need to hire a whole Morgan Freeman to tell you to do that? Why hasn't he done this shit yet? You're a janitor, nigga. It's graffiti in this conference room, right behind you. No kids even be in here like that, bro. How'd you not at least fix that shit yet? You can't even clean your own damn shirt, dirty-ass boy. This is the worst janitor ever. I hate this nigga.
You are now the chief custodian, Reverend Slappy.
Anyway, they have an assembly now, and Morgan Freeman makes all the bad kids go up on the stage.
Take a good look at these people on the rises behind me. These people are drug dealers and drug users. Since none of them could graduate anyway, you are all expurgated.
Morgan Freeman fucking Thanos snaps half the kids out of the school forever. That's fucked up. They definitely not gonna be shit now. You gonna try to help these niggas at all, bro? They need you the most. He then gives a speech about how it's all the kids' fault that they're doing bad in life. These niggas children, bro.
I don't want you to blame your parents. I don't want you to blame the white man. I want you to blame yourselves.
They have an emergency PTA meeting after school, and all the parents are mad at Morgan Freeman. He tells them all to get off welfare and maybe they can fix their kids. This nigga wildin', bro. Whose mans is this? Oh no. Get your mans, Benson.
Sit down with the kids and make them study at night. Don't get your families off welfare.
Dare you talk to these people
Give
about
our children some pride. And the Lord said, Joe, you know damn good. I gave my word to God. And that's why I threw those bastards out.
Oh, they cheering for this nigga now? They were just bullying him. He kicked your kids out of school and then he yelled at you about some welfare. This nigga lame as fuck. Don't clap for this nigga. Who wrote this? Nigga from Juice is in the movie. He's one of the kids that got kicked out of school, but he shows up to beg Morgan Freeman for another chance. He talks all about his drug addiction and his broken home. Then Morgan Freeman says he should kill himself. He's a good leader.
My father doesn't live with us anymore, sir.
Oh, is that what you're doing now? Go around feeling sorry for yourself, boy? Go on, jump.
No, I don't want to kill myself, sir.
You smoke crack, don't you? Go on and jump. Jump. Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack. Yes or no? Jump. I'm going to go back on my own word just this once and let you back into my school. You mess up just once, and you're out of here.
He screams at this little kid, and that cures his crack addiction somehow. He lets him come back to school, but then he just humiliates this nigga every day in front of everybody. How is this helping him, bro? I thought this shit is called Lean On Me. You're supposed to be supportive or something, right?
Look at this slovenly, sloppy boy here. Mr. Sams and his friends are going to sing our school song. Mr. Darnell, no one is permitted to move during the singing of the song.
I was picking up...
Report to my office. You will sing the school song upon demand, or you will suffer dire consequences.
He goes around firing more coworkers and disrespecting them all day long, interrupting their classes. He's a good leader. The nigga from Soul Food flips the desk over, and he looked like he about to dog this nigga. He was bluffing though. He a bitch ass nigga. You should have swung on him, bro.
God damn it! You give me the goddamn respect you would damn well want yourself, or I will kick your black ass!
Is this what the real Joe Clark is like? They made this nigga hella unlikable. That's why you only got this one ass homeboy, who not even your homeboy. Do you have a wife, nigga? You have some hoes or some family or something somewhere? To be fair, the other characters do address how wild this nigga is. The vice principal even fires back at one point with some pretty solid roads.
You're an ego-maniacal windbag.
First period for 1 year straight. I feel like grabbing my books and just draping it. Cause the way I feel, I ain't making it.
Oh my god. One of his favorite students, Kid Ray, gets beat up real bad by this drug dealer. Getting open hand slapped in the face. Damn, this nigga a student, bro? This nigga like Joe Exotic, old ass nigga.
Come on, old man.
Fucking playing with me. I'm not fucking playing with you.
Every door in this school chained and locked. All of them.
Yes, sir.
Kid Ray gets his ass whipped so bad that he drops out of school
I
now.
don't think I'm cut out for this, school and all. I just came to say goodbye.
Morgan Freeman tells the security to chain up the doors from now on so they can keep all the bad guys out. Everybody says that's a bad idea, but he don't give a fuck. Nobody else's opinion matters but his. He a good leader.
What the hell is the bat for? They used to call me Crazy Joe. Well, now they can call me Batman.
This episode of Princess Cinema is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp is a customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist. So you don't have to